Welcome, Dr. Kalimuthu, again to Inspiring Minds. So now we are going to talk about your strategy. So in strategy, there are many videos on YouTube. Like, what is this strategy? Because I cannot say any strategy can work for all the students because everyone is different. But I
Yeah.
want to ask you, what strategy, what was yours, and why did you opt for it? Because there are many things going on around internet. Like, you should follow these sources, you should go with this thing, you need this much time for this subject. How did you analyze everything and then you started the execution of it? So
Like before I planning for an exam, like you said, no, I also started watching all the YouTube videos about the strategies, and then I used those strategies as well from YouTube videos. I saw your Inspiring Minds video from the topper of 2018, I think.
yeah,
That you took interview. I
yeah,
forgot her
yeah.
name.
Imroz
Yeah, I saw
Khatri.
that video also. And one more video. Yeah, and one more video I saw from Inspiring Minds is like one guy who didn't pass at first attempt and got All India first in second attempt. So
Yeah, so that
I
was
saw.
Imroz Khatri, and the last topper was Dr. Nehete Bhagyashree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These two videos I saw also, and I used to search for all other strategies, what they are saying. Like
Mhm.
I can use those. I started trying those strategies in my first month of preparation.
Mhm.
One thing I have cleared, like I decided that I don't want to use any other strategies after like 2-3 months. It would
Okay.
end in fail only. So if I want to try something new like strategies, I must use it within 1 hour, 1.5 months of my
Mhm.
preparation. So I actually what I took from your video, I'm saying that Nitya Shea, her name,
Yeah.
she said that those don't leave those small five subjects. She said
Mhm.
those things, five
Yeah.
mark subjects, right? She said it is as well as important than other subjects. So
Mhm.
I followed that strategy also. I used that. It is very important point what she said. You should not leave any subjects in preparation. Those five
Mhm.
subjects, it will give you like 20 marks or 25 marks.
Yeah.
Very important as big subjects also. So
Mhm.
my strategy is like, um, first importance you should give to preclinicals, anat,
Okay.
physio, biochem, path,
Mhm.
forensic.
Okay.
These you should give more importance. Even
Mhm.
though the most important subject, FMCI, community medicine,
Mhm.
OBG, and surgery.
Mhm.
These three is very important subject. But what I consider more important than this is preclinical, because it will give you like one-liners, will give you easy mark,
Direct questions.
direct questions. Yeah. If if you take community medicine, surgery, and
Mhm.
this OBG, if you take, this is also important subject. But
Mhm.
the problem is like they will create a type of questions like situational task,
Yeah.
something you can't understand sometimes, right?
Mhm.
So better give more importance to preclinical, and
Mhm.
after preclinical give importance to OBG, community medicine, and surgery. These three
Okay.
subjects are very important.
Okay. So when did you study the short subjects? Like in between, or you studied the short subjects in the end?
Yeah. I studied like I go with my coaching institute only.
Mhm.
If they took small subjects on this, like for example, today I get the dermatology classes. No, I'll study that day itself that subject.
Okay.
So I didn't prepare a separate timetable different from my coaching institute. I go with their flow, that I'll complete the subjects what I had attend the morning session. No, I completed on like uh, you have some classes from 8 to 8 also. So we can't complete the whole classes in one single night. The teachers used to say like complete whole thing in same day itself. But
Yeah, yeah.
as students, I believe that you can't complete the whole thing on one night. What I
Mhm.
do is like I will read all the materials one time. Just read, not like deeply. I'm not studying. Just I read all the
Superficially.
things that which taught on the same day itself.
Mhm.
Yeah, superficially. And during the class, I have some doubts, right? So first, I
Mhm.
will after finishing the class, I will come and see that doubts itself. It will take more time. Even
Mhm.
for example, for one supply no supply I didn't understand this. I will take
Okay.
more time, like even 1 hour. I will take that. Then
Mhm.
if it take 1 hour, then I will read everything superficially.
Okay. So,
And like
sorry.
yeah,
Continue,
bro, tell.
continue.
No, tell, bro, tell.
So, if I have to ask you, as you had such a long days in the coaching, same way
Mhm.
now there are many online platforms. So,
Yes.
how to cope up with it? For example, there are lectures. There are many big lectures as well, right? So one has to finish like 6 7 hours video in one day. So how to maintain that? Like you have to listen and watch a complete big video, and then how to note down the notes, and then how to
Mhm.
maintain the concentration, if I have to ask you.
Yeah. What I do is like I listen whole classes. Like I'll not say that I understand everything. I
Mm-hmm.
used to listen as much I understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like for example, if anatomy, I have classes from 8 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole he used to taught me like whole 12 hours, 10 hours classes. We can't complete in the night itself. What I do is like, for example, for anatomy, if it take 7 days for my coaching institute to complete anatomy in 7 days,
Mm-hmm.
what I do
Mm-hmm.
is like in those 7 days, I have to complete at least 50% of that subject. I want to
Okay.
make sure that I have to finish this 50%. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'll not postpone those another 50%. If I have get like 1 day holiday or one half a day holiday, I use that part as much I can. Like within 10 days, I have to complete the whole thing. If I postpone those 50% to like after 20 days, if I read those
Mm-hmm.
notes, no, I can't understand anything. So what
True.
I did is like I have to finish it 50% with the flow of coaching institute, and
Coaching institute.
50% if I get a time, I will read that.
Okay. So, okay, if I have to ask you, for example, you had a very busy day at the coaching, morning class from 8 till 8 at night. How did you pan out your day? Like, at what time you used to wake up? Then, what about the breakfast, your class, in between that, some breaks of 15 20 minutes? And then, when did you come back? When did you have your dinner? And how was your whole day when you had the most busy day at the coaching?
Okay. Like coaching institute, no, they used to start at morning 8 actually.
Mm-hmm.
I used to wake up at 6:30 or 7 to get ready for classes. Then I used to be on time in classes. I don't want to miss anything from initially, because in initial session they used to revise the previous classes. So if you have any doubts on the previous classes, in revision you may get clear. So I
Mm-hmm.
used to be on time on classes. Then
Okay.
morning they will give break for breakfast, and they will give one single break also, tea break. Then afternoon lunch they will give, and evening tea break they will give. And for example, if the class finish at night 8 o'clock, I used to come. I actually after I went to Delhi, I booked one library for myself,
Mm-hmm.
which you have to feel it comfortable. You don't want to see money, it is expensive, nothing, because because you have to clear MCI. That was the most important thing. What I did is I chose like one comfortable library for me. Those like only I think 12 students was in that library,
Mhm.
so I chose that. After finishing classes, I will take my dinner, and after eating dinner only, I used to go and I used to talk with my family. Then I'll go to library. I started studying averagely at 9 to 9:30.
Okay.
Then from 9:30 to if it is big classes from 8 to 8, I used to sleep at 12 or 12:30. After that, I can't study.
Mhm.
Those I have experience in my library. My friends used to study from 2 3 o'clock itself. But according to me, like if you want to study, your whole concentration is should be there. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter that how long you are studying. Should matter that how fast you are understanding. So
Okay.
like I'll from 12 o'clock I used to finish it all. If I doesn't matter if I finish it or if I understand, or that doesn't matter. 12 o'clock I'll close all my books, and I'll go my room, and I'll sleep, and I'll wake up at 6:30 or 7. This is my routine.
Okay. So that was your day when you had the busy class, right? So if I have
Yes,
to ask
bro.
you, when you had the holiday, how did you used to utilize your holiday there?
Okay. See, after joining a coaching institute, I have only 4.5 months time.
Mhm.
So I decided that I didn't study from first to fifth year. I already wasted so much time. Then I have one thing in my mind that I don't want to waste these 4.5 months at any cost. I use all of the time. So in my holidays, I used to wake up at 7 or 8, and I'll finish my breakfast and go to library, and I'll
Mhm.
study up to 1 o'clock. Like
Okay.
I said, like 50 percentage of the subjects which I didn't finish, right? I'll use this time to complete that thing. I'll not
Okay.
study any other thing. I have to finish it within 10 days of that subject.
Mhm.
Then after 2 o'clock I used to go to my room, and I'll sleep for 1.5 hours in the afternoon. Then I will come back and take some coffee. Then I'll start preparing. In
Mhm.
that day also, in holiday also, I'll study up to 12 o'clock.
Okay.
That is my routine
Okay.
in
So
holidays itself, in classes also.
okay. So you actually gave your more than 100% in the 4.5 5 months time.
Yes, yes, bro.
Okay. If
I
I
want
have
to
to
say
ask
like
you, yeah.
I didn't waste any time. Like 2 times I went outside with my friends for watching movie. Other than that, I didn't waste my time. These 4.5 months.
Okay. So that is how the result is in front of you. Very good. Very good.
Yeah,
So
yeah, bro.
yeah. So if I have to ask you, okay, you very well told us we have to focus completely with 100% concentration and dedication should be there. If I have to ask you what kind of a day you had in your university, like what was the average time you used to study in your university days? Was there something like that?
No, in university time, actually, I want to say like I'll prepare for classes. I'm not saying that I didn't prepare anything. I used to prepare for classes, like not deeply. Like I'll watch some videos, I'll take short notes. That's it. Average in one day, no, we used to have 4 classes in Ukraine. Actually, 4 or 3 classes. I used to divide it. See, during my university time, I'll not study those small subjects which I thought it's not important. For example, history of medicine, like history of Ukraine. I think these
Mhm.
subject, logistic, ethics, these and all
Yeah,
these, I felt it's waste of time. So I'll
yeah,
not study though. And one more thing, hygiene, something that subject
yeah,
also.
yeah, yeah. True.
Uh, I I don't want to waste my time on that subject. I'll use like only important subject only I'll study, like surgery, therapy, like that. Only like average I'll study like 3 hours only in one day for classes. That's it.
Okay, okay. So that was pretty much honest answer from you. So if I have to ask you, what were the subjects that you just did not like, or you did not pay that much attention to? You already mentioned anatomy. You did not study in first and second year. So what
Yeah.
other subjects were there in which you had some difficulty, or you just didn't want to read them?
Yeah. Anot I said, and biochem. Biochem also I didn't study properly in Ukraine. Actually,
Okay.
the class was nice, and I used to do biochemistry all reworks. We had one teacher in our university, VNMU. She used to, in my second year, she used to take 3 reworks in one time. So what
Okay.
me and my friends do is like we will not go to classes, biochemistry classes. We skip it, we bunk it, and we'll do 3 reworks at a time in Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did in second year. So I
Okay.
didn't study this biochemistry also.
Okay. So
And we don't have
apart from this,
forensic. I
uh-huh.
used to say forensic. In VNMU, we don't have any materials for forensic. Just
Yeah.
we'll go to classes and we'll see cadaver. And I don't know what is forensic. Why we are studying that subject? I don't know nothing about forensic.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. And one more subject I want to say is like community medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And community medicine in Ukraine was divided into 2 parts, like social medicine and hygiene,
Yeah.
and which is completely different from our syllabus in MCI syllabus, community
True.
medicine.
Yeah.
Completely different. So what I used to say is, don't waste your time by studying those hygiene and social medicine in Ukraine syllabus. It won't you useful in MCI. Not even a single thing I think from that hygiene.
Yeah.
Nothing is useful. So these subjects, but as we took MCI, right, these community medicine is so much important. So you should buy. So for my juniors, I'm saying should buy community medicine book. Vivek Jain, I think.
Vivek Jain.
Vivek Jain. You should buy that in 6th year and at least just study those important points, because in after completing your course and coming to Delhi, right, you can't study community medicine. It was a vast subject, very big subject. So start preparing from 6th year itself. Instead of studying those hygiene and social medicine, you can buy these book and can study.
Okay. So now we have spoken about the subjects that were a bit tricky for you, and what were your strongholds? Like you knew, yes, if any question comes from these subjects, I'll surely get it correct.
Yeah. Actually, from 4th year to 6th year, I love internal medicine. And I used to solve all the questions from internal medicine. And it was a reverse when I came to Delhi. So much of students and even some teachers, they told skip internal medicine. Like you can't get any questions from internal medicine, like that they said. But I want to say, like, don't skip internal medicine. It is as important as other subject. The thing is, internal medicine, you'll get more situational task questions. That's why they are
like
saying,
scenarios.
Scenarios. So that's why they are saying it's waste of time by studying internal medicine. I would say, like, if you don't have a time and you are don't have a time to study internal medicine, at least study cardiology and respiratory and renal system. These three is very, very important. At least study these 3 systems. Out of 3, at least study. If you don't have time, at least study cardiology. Surely you will get 3 questions from there.
So I guess the problem. Even I did not study internal medicine that much. I only just went through the important stuff, because the questions and the scenarios that we get in our universities there, those are not updated or they don't feel interesting. They are very boring and they are very straightforward. So that is why
Yeah.
we have already created our application in which we put the
Mhm.
clinical questions every week, and on Telegram group we
Mhm.
are putting questions daily so that more and more
Mhm.
students start interacting with it.
Yeah, actually, internal medicine is very interesting subject. But if you take Ukraine, no, their situational task is like 10 year back. They used
Mhm.
to like the questions are very straightforward, and they have the answers also very simple answers only they'll give.
Yeah,
And those ECGs also they recorded in 1970s, 1980s. Those
yeah,
ECG they used to give in Ukraine.
true.
But what I did is like since I love internal medicine so much, I used to solve questions from other sources, right? In
Mhm.
Ukraine also, I used to solve other sources internal medicine. So I like
Okay.
internal medicine part so much. So I
So
thought I am strong in that.
from where you used to
From where
study that?
I bought a review book, right? Deepak
Yeah,
Marwa.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I used to solve that questions. I'll study one topic and used to
Mhm.
solve that questions, MCQs part.
Okay,
and
okay.
uh, and also I don't know many apps at that time during my fifth year. I
Mhm.
used eNeutron to solve questions for FMG. So I used to solve those questions, internal medicine only, I'm saying,
Mhm.
to solve that
Okay,
questions. Yeah.
okay. So very good. So your big subjects were your stronghold. So that is the reason you have such a good score as well. So okay.
Yeah.
Now, if I have to divide your preparation, like your 4.5 months, into how much time did you take for the first reading, and then how much time you devoted for the revision?
Okay. The thing is like our teachers from our institute also, they used to say 3 revisions is necessary to get more than 200.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that these thing free revision is for the people who already studied in their university everything, and they are coming like these 4.5 months they took for revision. But a person like me, no, right? I didn't study anything from like first to 5 years. I started preparing new. These four
Mm-hmm.
and a half months not even enough for me to prepare also. Then I don't get time for revise. What I did is like I studied everything, all the classes, and I did one time revision, clear
Mm-hmm.
revision, that is not superficially. I did
Mm-hmm.
one time revision, and I divided some subjects which I have to concentrate more. So
Mm-hmm.
I gave more time. For example, obstetrics and community medicine, anatomy, biochem, patho, the
Mm-hmm.
surgery. These 6 subjects I revised 2 times.
Okay.
And the small subject, those small subject, that 5 mark subjects,
Mm-hmm.
I gave equal. This thing I want to clear this. Like you have to give equal importance to every subject.
Mm-hmm.
Even it is dermatology, even it's orthopedic, you should give equal importance. At least you have to read one time. So what I did is like if you take dermatology, I read everything. If you take
Mm-hmm.
orthopedic, I read everything, but
Okay.
I gave importance to every subject
Okay. So you actually revise some subjects twice and some subjects 3 times.
3 times. Yeah,
And how much time, like last 1 month or 2 months, were completely for revision?
yeah. Like last 20 days, I started in my mind. Don't add new stuffs there. Even
Mhm.
in missed material also, if I left something, I don't
Mhm.
want to read that. Even it is very highly important. So
Mhm.
before 20 days, no, I finished one revision actually, and the
Okay.
last 10 days I used for the most important subjects. I did
Mhm.
another revision, and
Okay.
what I did is last 3 days
Mhm.
of FMG. Last 3 days, I divided these 19 subjects. I divided into 3 3 hours. For example, for big subject, I divided 3 hours. For small
Mhm.
subject, half an hour. For dermatology, half an hour. Orthopedic,
Mhm.
half an hour. In 3 days, last 3 days, I read everything like fast, quick revision. Three
Okay.
hours like that.
Mhm.
So it helped me a lot in exam because
Okay.
last 3 days I read very fast, quick revision. No, it actually it helped me a lot in
Mhm.
FMG.
Okay, so you got the recall in the exam because of that.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I would suggest like last 3 days, just divide the hours in like 3 hours for one subject. Even though you are strong in that subject, just give it a quick revision of that. Like within 3 days, you have to complete 19 subjects.
Okay.
That's my aim, and I finished. Like last exam on last day, like 8 o'clock, I finished everything, 19 subjects.
Okay, that's pretty much good actually. So, what did you
Yeah.
do just one day before exam, and how was your exam day?
Okay, in exam day, my center is in Greater Noida.
Mhm.
And I didn't slept for last day. Actually, I'm little bit
Okay.
afraid and anxious, so I
Mhm.
slept at 3 o'clock. I
Mhm.
didn't study, but just I'm in bed. That's it.
Mhm.
Then I woke up at 5 o'clock for getting for bus. So I
Mhm.
went. The mistake I did is I didn't sleep. So in my exam, those long questions, no, I used to read it 2 times for understanding.
Okay.
So the morning session, it's okay. I cope up. It's okay. I somehow I manage. But the
Mhm.
afternoon session, it's completely gone. In
Mhm.
afternoon session, those situational tasks, scenarios questions came. No, like three,
Mhm.
4 lines questions. I didn't
Yeah.
concentrate much, so I have to read 3 times. So my time gone. So the
Okay.
mistake I did it this thing only. I didn't
Okay.
sleep
So,
well the last night.